What's up, everybody? Welcome to 1980X. Welcome to Pain. That's right. Welcome to Pain. This is 1980X. I'm real excited to play this game. Looking at the screenshots, it just kind of looks like sort of like alternate universe, Sega Genesis classics almost. Sort of a mashup, and it looks like you got some Outrun in there, some some Streets of Rage, some Strider. This is looking like a really good game, and I'm really hyped to play it. I think I got it in the last Home of Choice bundle, which is why this video is going up now, when I'm like 6 or 7 games through my collection. It doesn't, in terms of title, is actually number 3. This game's looking great. Okay, alright, let's see what we have. Let's jump. Yeah, oh yes. Oh, this is feeling great already. Money! Oh man, if only you could just beat up a telephone booth in real life. You get a ton of money out of it. We don't even have phone booths anymore. Smash into the yes. Hopefully this section of the game actually doesn't go on too long, because I'm actually terrible at Streets of Rage. I actually just started playing Streets of Rage 4 on Game Pass. Really, really great looking game, really sick artwork. It's really difficult to play by myself. That's another thing about these side-scrolling beat-em-up games. Like, I wish there was a roam function. I think I have infinite lives in this game, which is gonna come real handy. Oh, hello there. Oh yeah, I'm a badass. Oh, I think he got me. But yeah, for Abzu, I played the whole thing through, all the way through. Took about probably an hour and a half. I had played it previously at a friend's house, all the way through in one sitting. Beautiful game. I highly recommend it. I wish the capture could have worked, so I could have posted the video. But it's a great game. $20, not even, you know.
There I was, up in my room, just like every other night, counting taillights on the highway. Soon the cars below would reach the city, but me, I'd still be here, stuck in sleepy suburbia. Or so I thought. But sometimes extraordinary things will happen if you just let them. Welcome to Suburbia, just outside the city, sometime in 1980X. What you see around here used to be all that I cared for, because it was all that I knew. It was here that I'd met my first friends, rode my first bike, found my first love, and found out that nothing lasts forever. This is the place I grew up in and grew out of. A place I loved and hated. I remember walking around these blocks for hours, just waiting for something to happen. I knew I needed to move forward, but every day felt like I was on a road to nowhere. The same office buildings and cheap restaurants, the grocery store, the laundromat, and the video rental place where Dad used to take me on the weekends. He'd be looking for classics, while I was more into superheroes. Oh man, we could go on forever. But then, we didn't go there anymore. That was no big deal. These days, I guess I was just looking for anything that could make my heart skip a beat again. And that was when I found it. I'd seen video games before. Dad even brought home one black and white model when I was really young. But this was something else. Something you could not take home with you. And this place was definitely no hangout for children. In front of these machines stood some of the coolest, uncool people I had ever seen. They were the freaks, the geeks, the misfits, the outcasts, the real rebels, part of something the outside world could not understand or even knew existed. These guys were all playing trance-like, totally absorbed, as if they experienced something from another dimension. Maybe I could be one of them.
God, this is awesome. I had arcades when I was growing up. I didn't get to go to them a lot because there weren't any really in town. Like the video store around the corner just had like 2 machines, and I was born, I guess, a little bit late to be like in this exact time period, but we had arcades, and it wasn't anything like that necessarily, but this is definitely giving the feeling of it all pretty well. Boy, I'm not used to this. Something like this, like your whole ship is the hitbox, which, in modern side-scrolling shooters, modern like 2D shooters, your hitbox is like a pixel in the center of your ship. I play mostly those if I'm playing 2D shooters, shmups. Yeah, y'all. Oh god. Damn it. You guys remember the third-party controllers with the little turbo switches on them? So all you had to do was fall down a button. Then we do this. Yeah, I'm screwed. God, you again. Oh! I hope I don't have to fight that. Yes, of course I do. Oh boy, alright. Yeesh. Got him, got him, got him. Ah, nice. Yeah. Nice.
It wouldn't be fair to say I didn't do my best in school. At least for a while, I really tried to make it work. But now, walking those hallways with all those people, I wasn't really there. I was on an asteroid somewhere, fighting space invaders. But then there was her.
She looks way older than everybody else.
This punk rocker from the Southern District. She was the wildest thing I'd ever seen. Oh man, that girl was born a rebel. Free to go wherever she wanted to. Free in a way I could still only dream of.
I love this. This is great. This is way more story heavy than I was expecting it to be, but I'm loving this a lot. This is really cool. Here's the Outrun reference. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Using the wrong button to accelerate. Let's get started. In the 80s, I forgot. Action button accelerates. We didn't have trigger buttons back in the day. I might have some trouble with this game too. I had a hard time with Outrun. Always have. I'm so reckless when it comes to driving games. And it's just hard to let go of that. I usually would get to, like, past the first checkpoint, get to the end of the second area, and come, like, just short of the second checkpoint would probably usually be where I ended up. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. So far, not really. I gotta learn how to use the brake. See, I'm running out of time already. This is going quite poorly. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Great. Speaking of Outrun style games, 80s Hyperdrive, I believe it was called, just came out on the Switch. That's very Outrun. It's fun, it's enjoyable, it's a good time. Check it out. It's only like $5 or something like that, maybe 10. I think it's $10. Also, Horizon Chase Turbo is fantastic. Check that out. Been having a real good time with that game lately. It's very, very addictive. Very strong. Like, I came in third place in that race and I didn't pick up all of the coins on the track. Like, I can do it. I can do it this time. I can do it better this time. Okay, I came in first, but I didn't get all the coins. I can do it this time. I can do it. You know, and keep going and keep going and keep trying. Over and over, you know. Very strong. Just one more track. Just one more run. Vibes on Horizon Chase Turbo. That, I believe, is $20. Anywhere you buy video games. Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox. Games everywhere. Good, low poly art style.
I started hanging out in the arcade almost every night. Standing there beside the other players, watching every move their fingers made. This was the real thing. Another life was just one credit away. Down here, I found new worlds, a new meaning. I could be whoever I wanted to be. Travel to outer space, experience fantasy and fear, or just take a walk on the wild side of town. But nothing could beat the rush of the highway, speeding cars, reminding me that there was a way out. A road to somewhere. The city on the horizon. I'd drive all night to get to that place.
Guy's soundtrack on this is pretty killer too. I just love the the resurgence of like 80s culture and like this super 80s inspired sort of synthwave style of music. I'm really, really into it. I've been having to turn down the volume during the gameplay segments. I've been turning it up for the cutscenes. I hope I'm not missing too much important story stuff because kids talking about stuff and I can't really hear it.
It wasn't just about the escape. It was about transformation. For every visit I made, every game I uncovered, every move I mastered, I felt stronger, more confident. Some guys said I was nothing but a dreamer, completely out of touch with reality. But I don't know. Down here, I was free. I was in control. No one told me where to go or what to do. The only bad part about it was having to come back up to the real world.
So I think we're going to cut the video here. It's supposed to be on the shorter side. I think like a total of like 1.5 to 2 hours or something like that. But I'm trying to make shorter videos, so I'm going to stop it here. But I'm going to keep playing. This game's sick. Check it out. I think it's like $20 or something like that, unless you got it on the Humble Choice bundle from last month, which I did. Game's really cool. It's a quick play. Give it a shot if you like what you see. Thanks for watching Pain.
Life was so much easier.
I'm John. See you soon.